Hey y'all, this is Kelly with Homeschooling Abridged. I don't have my cameraman with me, so I'm doing this on my own. On this bottom tray, I just started it, so it's not hot yet. I have the zest off the Myer lemons that I showed a picture of the other day on the under the community section. I've got 2 trays of apple slices, which my boys will eat before they come out of the dehydrator. And the next 3 are the ginger that Gary grew out in the container gardens also. I was going to do a video on how I did the apple slices, and before I could get how I store them, they were all gone, and that was literally within a few hours. Over here, I have in my steam juicer the lemons, the Myer lemons. They've been zested, and now they're, ow, I touched that, and now they're steaming. You can see the steam coming off of there. How this works is down here in the bottom is a kettle of water. I just fill it up. I have to check on it every so often. This has a hole in the middle. It's built up on a cone that has a hole in top. I'll show it later. And that's where the steam is able to come up into here. And then these holes here lets the juice go back down. I touched it again. I'm really bright. Goes back down into this section. And then this has a nozzle and a hose. Make sure you put the clamp on. And then when it's done, you just use the hose to fill up your jars. I'll show you how I can them in my steam canner when I'm done. Be back later. Bye. Hey everyone, I am back, and I've already put the juice in the jars because I couldn't do this one-handed. It's definitely a two-handed job. I've got my rings out. I've used this paper towel that I have vinegar on to wipe the tops of all my jars because I don't want anything going in them. I got this handy dandy magnetic wand that I'm using to put my hot lids on them. My cameraman is still gone, so I am trying to do this one-handed. And as you can see, I'm doing an excellent job. If you want to see more how to fill up the jars and stuff, go and look at my video on canning apple pie filling and apple cider. I show you exactly how it works to use the steam canner going directly in, steam juicer going directly into the jars. I keep my wand up above the hood on the stove. I just find it's handier that way. I can always find it when I need it because I can year round. That one doesn't want to go on. There we go. Anyway, and it has a lovely blooper of me making a huge mess that we just left in because, well, why not? It's real life. Things don't always come out pristine and beautiful. Learn to embrace the chaos. It's how I survive. Okay, so mainly what I'm going to do today is show you how to use a steam canner because I didn't do that in the last video. I've had this steam canner forever. This one's not going to go on right. Hold on, I'm going to maneuver you guys trying. Sorry about the wobbliness. There, I don't want to cross thread it. Okay, so now this is the steam canner. Water's in here, a rack, because you never want your jars to sit on the bottom. They will break. So I'm going to put all my pints. This made 7 pints of juice with that there. Okay, which is just enough to fill this up. It'll take 7 pints or 7 quarts. Okay, and then let's see, I've got the lid over here. That's the stuff that I dehydrated. I forgot I showed about that. The apples, and they've already been gotten into. The ginger and the lemon zest. Okay, here's the lid for, you see the hole there? Steam. I'm gonna have to do that again. Hold on. Sorry about that. Okay. Steam is going to come out of those holes. I'm going to turn it on fairly high. On my stove it's like 7.5. Make sure that's on there good. I tend not to put it on there right. And I'll come back and show you what it looks like when it's steaming. Hey, so I'm back to show you guys what it looks like when the canner is steaming. When it looks like this is when you start your timer. These are going to go for 15 minutes. And then I'll show y'all what it looks like when it's all done. Okay, this is what it looks like when it's done. It's still too hot to move, but some of the jars have already popped. I've heard them pop. It's a darker color because that's what happens when you steam it. If I'd ran it through the juicer, which I do have, it wouldn't have been this dark, but it doesn't affect the flavor or anything that we've noticed. All right, I hope you all have a lovely day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.